Oh, I'm out here digging again today, and I just got a really good signal on my AT Pro showing up as an 86. Check out what it is. It's either a large cent or King George copper or some type of old copper. Wow. I don't really want to rub it too much, but there you have it. I'll probably clean it up a little bit later and see if we can get a design off of it. But for now, we'll put this in my tackle box and we'll keep on going. Having a crazy day. No matter where I go, I'm finding modern quarters. I'm out here in the middle of this field. Got a good signal, showing up as an 88. I dug down, thought it was going to be a colonial copper, but I found this. It's a modern quarter, 1995. The fifth one I found today. And all of them are way out in the field too. They're not around the house, they're just way out in the middle of nowhere. You'll be walking, there won't be signals for like 500 yards, and you'll get a really good hit. Dig down, it'll be a quarter. So it's really weird. Maybe the farmers are carrying change in their pocket when they're out here plowing up the field. But I'll keep on searching, and maybe one of these signals will be a old coin. I'm in relics mode, and it's doing pretty good. I'm detecting around this really old house. It's probably built in the late 1700s, the early 1800s. And I just got a really good signal down here. I already got it out the hole and wiped it off, but it's a nice large cent. Not sure the year, but it's probably early 1800s. Very sweet. Just blew my ears out. We're showing up as a 89 on this thing. Let's go get us some more. Alright, just got a really good signal down here. It was showing up in the 90s. It looks like silver. Silver quarter. Alright. Not sure the year. Nice. 48. Nice. 1948. It's not the oldest find, but I'll take it any day. Some turkeys over here. It's a really good signal. Let's dig this and see what it is. Still in the hole. Right there. Maybe trash. Oh, it's silver. Right down in the bottom. Silver Rosie dime. That is all right. 1957 it looks like. Awesome. Let's go dig us some more. This place is awesome. It was built in the late 1800s. It's been detected, but we're still finding stuff. I dug my silvers right over there in that white house. Is where I found the large cent. So there's plenty of stuff still left in the ground. Just have to swing over it. I'm going to try this yard for about 30 minutes now and see if I can pull anything out. A couple of my friends that are digging with me, they searched it this morning and dug some wheat pennies, but no silver out of here. So I'll give it a go and maybe we'll pull something out. Just made my first good discovery out here in this yard. I've already wiped it off. It's an 1887 Indian head penny. It was down at about 4 inches. That's really sweet. It's been there all those years. This house was built in 1882. So I bet when they were working on the house, they lost this penny. Let's cover it up and go find some more. The day's coming to a close. I've been out here about 8 hours now, and I just got a pretty good signal down here, showing up in the 90s. It turned out to be this cool token. It says good for $1 on the purchase of a man's suit or overcoat. It's from 1925, 25th anniversary. I thought it was going to be a large cent. I was getting all excited, but this is still a really neat find. I just got another really good signal down here. It was showing up in the 90s, and I dug down about 6 inches, and it was in the bottom of the hole. Another silver quarter, 1943. That is sweet. Let's recheck the hole and make sure there's nothing else in there. That was it. Right down here by the driveway. I'm going to work along the edge and see if we can pull out something else. You know, when they were driving back and forth and they'd get out their truck and go walking to the house, and on the way in they'd be pulling stuff out their pockets like their keys, and that's when money would fall out. Just got another good signal down here, and it's a silver mercury dime right in the bottom of the hole. Didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be junk. It was an iffy signal. Showed up like a dime, but it bounced like a nickel. So there could be trash in the hole. It's in really good shape. Not sure of the year. I don't want to rub this one, so I'll clean it up when I get back to the house. I'm digging around this old house again, and I got a really good signal down here. I thought it was going to be a quarter, but it turns out it's a silver dime. It's a Merc. 1942. I'll take it. We'll recheck the hole just to make sure there's nothing else in there, because it was giving a really good signal. That was it. I had a really great hunt today. I found a bunch of clad. This Ace 400's been doing me well. I'm using the standard search coil on it, and it gets pretty decent depth. I'm really impressed with this machine. Look at the amount of silver I found today. 2 silver quarters, 2 Merc dimes, and a silver Rosie dime. All with that machine. Awesome. Just outstanding. Found $7 in quarters, bunch of dimes, maybe 20 or so pennies, and 1 nickel, all at the same site today. The large cent turned out to be from 1818. It's really old. Surprised it had a date on it. Most of them are worn off or too corroded to see. Also dug a Kennedy $50 from 1974. I didn't film it because it wasn't silver, but they're still really cool to find. There's the token, 25th anniversary. It's for a man's suit or overcoat. Got a little flat button, 1887 Indian head penny, some wheat cents. I'll show the backs of the silvers. They're in pretty good shape. And here's some of the stuff I dug yesterday. It was at a different site, and I found it with my AT Pro. It turned out to be a real toasty large cent. Not sure the year on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You can see the stars all the way around it, and it says 1 cent on the back. Not sure what this was. It could have been used as a button or a little buzzer toy where you'd wind it up and it'd make a buzzing noise. When you put 2 little strings in there, they'd use them back in the day. Not sure what this is. Some type of rivet thing, a little musket ball, and a tiny button. So I had a really great weekend. I dug a lot of trash, but that's just reality. You gotta dig this stuff in order to find the good coins and relics. Not sure what this was. It could be off a modern sword or a pot handle maybe. It was out in the middle of a field. Just your normal trash. Here's a little toy car. I'll try to have some more videos up soon. I've been out of town. I was in Texas last weekend. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and God bless.